It was a quiet afternoon in Atlanta, 1886. No crowds, no cameras, no idea that history was about to be poured into a glass. Inside a small pharmacy, a tired pharmacist named John Stith Pemberton stood over a bubbling mixture. His hands shook, not from excitement, but from desperation. He was sick, broke, searching for relief, searching for something that could save him. This wasn't a dream of empire, it was a last attempt. He mixed a dark syrup with fizzy water, and just like that, a sound echoed that no one noticed, the sound of a future being born. At first, nobody cared. A few cents a glass, a strange taste, a medicine that promised energy, clarity, relief. Some days, only 9 glasses were sold. 9! And here's the cruel part. Pemberton never lived to see what he created become great. In the late 1800s, Atlanta was loud with ambition, but Asa Candler walked through it quietly. No grand entrance, no famous last name, just a pharmacist with sharp eyes and a mind that never stopped asking one question: what if this could be more? One afternoon, Asa tasted a strange fizzy drink being sold as a remedy. Most people shrugged it off. Another syrup, another failed cure. Asa didn't. He noticed how people came back for it, not because it healed them, but because it made them feel good. The inventor, John Pemberton, was sick and struggling. Bills stacked up, time was running out, and while others walked away, Asa leaned in. Quietly, patiently, he began buying the rights, a little here, a little there, never announcing his plans. By the time anyone realized what was happening, Asa Candler owned the formula. But ownership wasn't the miracle. Belief was. He gave it a name that rolled off the tongue like music. He wrote ads that didn't shout, but invited. He handed out free samples, betting everything on one idea. If people feel good once, they'll come back forever. And they did. Soon, Coca-Cola wasn't just a drink, it was a ritual, a pause in the day, a small reward after hard work. Then came a decision so reckless, it almost sounds insane. In 1899, the company sold the bottling rights for $1. $1. That single mistake turned into one of the greatest business moves in history, because now Coca-Cola could travel from city streets to dusty towns to places that had never heard its name. Then the world broke into war. Bombs fell, families separated, fear spread, and in the middle of the chaos, Coca-Cola made a promise that would change everything. Every American soldier will get a bottle of Coke, no matter where they are. Factories were built near battlefields. Bottles were shipped through danger. For soldiers far from home, that drink wasn't soda. It was comfort. It was memory. It was home in a bottle. When the war ended, the soldiers went home, but Coca-Cola stayed. Decades passed. Trends changed. Critics grew louder. Sugar was questioned. Rivals attacked. The world moved faster. Many brands faded. Coca-Cola didn't, because it never sold liquid. It sold moments. First dates, family dinners, victory celebrations, hot afternoons, cold bottles. And today, over 1 billion times a day, someone, somewhere, opens a Coke, not knowing that what they're holding started as a desperate experiment by a man who never knew he'd change the world. And that's the real story of Coca-Cola, a reminder that greatness doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it whispers.